Summonby 2018 with another video today, and not only is this another video, but this is part 2 of my top 10 bosses in video games that I literally freaked out while fighting, and we are going to finish it off today. Just so you know, I am actually posting the other video right now, and it should be almost done. So if you have not seen part 1, 10 through 6, might want to watch that one first before you see this one. So without further ado, let's start off by number 1. Alright, enjoy. Starting at number 5, we have the boss fight Necron from Final Fantasy IX. This boss fight took me around 6 tries in a row, and I just had the roughest time with it, and I was freaking out the most. Pretty much you gotta make sure you have auto reflect, well not auto reflect, auto haste on, make sure you have auto life on, and make sure you eventually have a healer in there to heal it up. Make sure you equip body, health, and all that stuff because he does cast something like that. Necron is probably one of the hardest bosses I've ever went with this, and I think he is actually number 2 on my list of the hardest boss fights ever in video games. Or the top 10 bosses in Final Fantasy IX, or top 10 bosses in Final Fantasy series that I have fought. I eventually will be getting in those videos too, because I'm gonna start doing that kind of stuff. But 5 is Necron, and time to move on to number 4.
Have you chosen the one to become your faith? Who will it be?
Might I ask something first? Will sin come back even should I use the final summoning to defeat it?
Sin is eternal. Every aeon that defeats it becomes sin in its place. And thus is sin reborn.
So that's why Jack became Sin.
Sin is an inevitable part of Spira's destiny. It is never-ending.
Never-ending? But if we atone for our crimes, sin will stop coming back, yeah? Someday it'll be gone, yeah?
It's been our only hope all these years.
Hope is comforting. It allows us to accept fate, however tragic it might be.
No!
Where is the sense in all this? Braska believed in Yevon's teachings and died for them. Jack believed in Braska and gave his life for him.
They chose to die because they had hope. Now choose. Who will be your faith? Who will be the one to renew Spira's hope?
My father wanted to make Spiro's sorrow go away, not just cover it up with lies.
Sorrow cannot be abolished. It is meaningless to try.
My father, I loved him. So I will live with my sorrow. I will live my own life. I will do it without false hope.
Poor creature. You would throw away hope. Well, I will free you before you can drown in your sorrow. It is better for you to die in hope than to live in despair. Let me be your liberator.
Now! This is it! Now is the time to choose. Die and be free of pain, or live and fight your sorrow. Now is the time to shape your stories. Your fate is in your hands.
Yuna needs Kimari. Kimari protect Yuna.
Well, I'm fighting.
I can't believe we're gonna fight Lady Yunalesca. Give me a break.
You can always run.
I'd never forgive myself. No way. Not if I ran away now. Even in death, yeah?
My thoughts exactly. Yuna! This is our story. Now let's see this thing through together.
Number 4, Yunalesca from Final Fantasy X. I actually had to add her onto the list because I totally forgot that she took me so damn long to fight, actually. And she literally kicked the living shit out of me. And I literally been freaking out the whole entire time I was fighting her. So pretty much, she has 3 sides, and I'm not going to show them all because I'm just doing this video done over so I can continue on working some other lessons so I can get done with. So yes, number 4 is Lady Yunalesca, and time to move on. Number 3, Twilight Ice Mask Plazetta. Oh my god. I actually have 3 words to say this. I hate ice. I hated fighting Plazetta. She literally freaked the hell out of me. I didn't know what to do. Like, I was like freaking out because I was standing on ice, fighting her with ice. So, the thing is that it was probably one of the trickiest fights I had to deal with, especially this part coming up. phase 2 was like my most hardest one where I was freaking out the most. Because I had to like literally count the blocks that were coming down on you, and pretty much. So yeah, number 3 is Rosetta, and we are now going to be moving on to our number 2 spot.
You're late, Oren. I know. Hey. You got tall, but you're all bones. You eating right, boy? You've really grown.
Yeah, but you're still bigger.
Well then, let's go.
I promise this will be quick. Hit me with all you got, Dad.
Number 2 is Jet, aka Braska's final Aeon. This was probably one of the most hardest boss fights I had to deal with in my entire Final Fantasy series ever. It's probably number 1 on my list from the Final Fantasy series. But Jet was pretty much the hardest one ever. It took me maybe like 9 to 10 tries to actually beat him. So pretty much what you have to do is you need to attack the 2 stones to keep them from moving. And eventually not absorb power into Jet. So yes. So that's number 2 on my list, and now it's time to get on to the number 1.
Riku, wait!
Here is number 1 on my list, Anti-Sora from Kingdom Hearts 1. Oh my god. I hated this boss fight so much, and I've been freaking out most of the whole time. This boss fight took me maybe 10 tries in a row. I give this boss fight 10 golden stars for kicking my ass that much and giving me such a fucking hard time. He pretty much has the same abilities that you have and whatever you have equipped on. So pretty much that's what causes it so much to be the hardest boss fight ever. So yeah, Anti-Sora would be my #1 boss fight I have flipped out on so much. So yeah, that is pretty much one of the probably hardest boss fights I have ever had to deal with. So yes. So that actually ends the part 2 and the last video of my top 10 boss fights that I literally freaked out while fighting. So there will eventually be more videos down the line, but I have to write them out and all that stuff, so I can figure out what I'm going to do. Be sure to look out for, like I said during the beginning part, make sure you look out for my first video, part 1 of this thing, because if you see part 2, you're going to get confused and wonder, well, what's the other parts? So, hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, and this is Mama B 2018, and I am out.